Hello, good morning guys, it's your boy Vic Seezzo once again. And guys, I'm here today to answer your questions. I know I haven't answered them. I really have a lot of questions, but be patient as I'm going to answer them today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna do 4 videos for you answering your questions because, yeah, guys need to transfer jobs from one place to another, from one company to another, from one sponsor to another, from one employer to another without the NOC or with the new law in Qatar. So without further ado, guys, there is one question that's really been commented in my videos on YouTube. So, and the question is, can I go for vacation during the ADLSA application process? Like before you get approved or before you get rejected, during the application process, when you have already applied for a change of employer and maybe you have finished 2 years with your company, you wanted to go for vacation, is it possible for you to go for a vacation? So, yeah, it's not possible, guys. Reason being, once you have applied for the change of employer process, you will be waiting to receive your approval, and after the approval, you will finish your notice period. After your notice period, you need to sign for your e-contract copy. So it's not possible for you to go, guys. So in case you wanna go for vacation, go before you apply or after you've been approved. Then you can request your new employer, of which I know it's really difficult for your new employer to give you a vacation. Maybe if it's unpaid, they will agree with you. But once you have joined a new company, you're supposed to start the probation period, which is 3 to 6 months, and then after that, that's when you can take a vacation. So I really don't know how it will happen, but yeah, you are not supposed to go during your probation period. You are not supposed to go, or during your application process, you are not supposed to go for vacation. So another guy here is asking, his name is Senthil Pad, is asking why Alcor Security are telling people yalla yalla. Yeah, that's fun. As you know, it's not 1 or 2 people or 3 people who go to ADLSA in whichever branch it is. A good number of people, maybe 200, 300, 400 per day, are going to these branches for the applications. Some for cancellation, some for application for approval, some for other cases, other labor issues. So once you got there, for them to serve you first, they have been mandated to take your applications by hand and let you go home freely. Then they will later submit them to the appointed or approved officers for the request that you had. So that's why, for them to avoid also jam of people or traffic of people. So the next one is Namugenyi Aisha is asking, I have no contract copy and my ID has been cancelled. In addition, that the company can't provide me with the letter and my new employer is confused about the ID. So if the ID has been cancelled, kindly, the only thing you can do, since your new employer is willing to give you a visa, they can go with you, the PRO can go with you direct to ADLSA, try to talk with them so that they can do what we call reactivation of the QID. Then they can apply for you another QID now in their name, because if your QID has already been cancelled, it means your former employer is no longer interested in you. So yeah, the government can fix that. You don't really need to exit. The next person is Afazi Udin is asking, hi bro, I already went to Alcor, gave them everything, my message, screenshot and ID, but he hasn't received any response. Sometimes guys, as I said, when you do follow-up, you can submit physically and online. So for you to give them the pressure, I decided to put for you the email down in my new videos. All of them in the description box, they have the email, the ADLSA complaint email, the labor email, and the ADLSA number that you can call. Just check in the description box and make follow-ups also online. Thank you. There is Binod Kampang is saying, hey bro, how are you doing? can I start work at my new company before I get approval from ADLSA? Kindly please advise. You can start if your employer has accepted your resignation and you have finished your resignation period, the one that you wrote by hand. If you have finished it, you can move to the new company. But also it depends on the new company if they are willing to absorb you to start working. For me, I worked 2 months even before I was approved in my new company. So because my previous employer had just accepted my resignation, and even later on when I'm already in the new company, they decided to call me and tell me we are giving you NOC. So though I did not use the NOC, but then if your current employer is willing to let you go, it's okay. And if your new employer is willing to accept you, you can move into the accommodation and start working so that you can be earning this cash. Okay. So another guy is Abdul Kudus. He's saying, guys, before I continue, please, I forgot to tell you, like the video. Liking the video helps our videos to go and get recommended in the YouTube search and even the Google search. Also subscribe, comment and share. We have a good number, like 60% of my viewers have not subscribed to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel. And you know what, when you're subscribing to my channel, God is also blessing you, because when you do good to another person, God will also do good to you. Okay, thank you. So let me go to the next guy. Is Abdul Kudus is saying, my brother, I have submitted my papers 2 times in Alcor, still didn't get approval. I collected NOC from my former company too. Okay, if you have already received your NOC, you don't need to worry about anything. Just if your new company is willing for you to join and start working, just start working, because NOC means you've been released officially from your current employer. You can go to another employer. Just start working. You can explain to your PRO that once I have the NOC, it means no objection certificate, I can start working as we are waiting for the ADLSA approval. On the meanwhile, even if ADLSA takes long to approve you, as long as you have the NOC, there will be no problems for you. Once if it comes to a rejection or it accepts, if for example it's a rejection, you can now use the NOC to apply, which is very easy. They will apply the former way, like the older way. And if the approval comes, then you don't need to use the NOC, just keep it somewhere in the house. Okay. The other guy is Sagar Adhikari. Hey guys, please follow up on Twitter, Instagram, Viper, WhatsApp number, email, anything. Don't hang on these days. It's going critical conditions as COVID-19 soon as possible. Go through your process perfectly. Don't be confused, guys. Go to the city center if you are available and submit your document with your personal phone number. Give to the security the NOC, ID copy, computer card of your current employer. God bless you all, guys. Yeah, Sagar Adhikar has advised you also. If you listened, if you did not hear the way I read it, you can put like a rewind and listen to what I just read. He's doing a good job also by advising you down below. Okay, let's go to the next person. Is Shazad Ahmed. Bro, if lockdown happen, still ADLSA approve applications? Yeah, even if they because they are using computers, they can work from home. The government offices are having like, I think 30% or 50% employees and some working from home. It's something done online, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, they will still continue approving. Let me answer these last 2 questions, then I will do the next questions in my next video. Khalid Jani, more than 100 videos that I have made, but no benefit. So let's change the topic. I think Khalid Jan, if you have not benefited, I'm sorry. There are so many guys who have benefited, and that's why I'm continuing to answer the questions. If you see all these questions I'm reading every day, it's from other guys who are desperate. If you personally have not benefited in any way, I'm sorry. I cannot satisfy everyone. Even God knows we can't satisfy everyone. So yeah, all the best. You can start your new channel and do whatever you want, man. So yeah, Immaculate saying I need a security job. I look at that. And Immaculate Kirabo. So that's where I'm gonna stop on this video because it's already 10 minutes. and see you on the next one. I'll continue answering your questions. Follow me on Instagram at Vic Seezzo, and everywhere. Comment down below whatever you want me to answer in the next video. And of course, I'll do other videos as this guy is suggesting, but for now we are in lockdown Qatar, so I cannot be moving everywhere changing topics. For now I'll be doing sit downs and stand up in the house so that I can tell you whatever you want to know. Thank you. Until next time. Peace out.